Now, as a Waning Gemini moon, as you can see, those freezing shifts is communications. Those freezing shifts is starting to wane away. Now, if this is and you would start feeling this effect, even though the moon just trine Pluto, the Waning moon just trine Jupiter. But at the same time, if it's about treating your Pluto or something like that, then you eh, eh, like those pure freaks and shit. Cause Pluto get what's gonna get right now. If it's about to train your Pluto or train your Pluto right now, the frequency exchange still high and popping for you. Okay, it's still hot and popping for you right now, stuff like that. And some of the like the pure frequencies right there, it's gonna come at you. You gonna either get it. I'm like you gonna either get it or you gonna be giving it. So yeah. With that being said, it's currently 7:06 a.m. UT, where 5 minutes ago at 7:01 a.m. UT. Okay, we had the moon trine Jupiter, and right now the moon's on Gemini Cancer Club. So like so that being said, we receiving the maintenance of free security but crux of 3D. So that being said, guys, we're really gaining more, like speaking the lower frequency terms, stuff like that. We really gain more wisdom, Gnosis about the human side, collective, about people, about anybody that we want to get to know about people that we dealt with, and we're expanding. Why if we had to cut some people out, we're expanding why we don't fuck with that person no more. And if it's somebody that we really been illuminated to and divinely instructed to, that's the person we need to be dealing with. We are expanding the freezes, and that we see more freezes exactly why we need to be dealing with that person, stuff like that. Like like we're like it's being gifted with that, gifted with the reaping of that information that you need to. I'm like that you need to, that you really need to know about someone, so you crystallize that frequency, and like know exactly why you're dealing with them, and if you ain't dealing with them, the more exactly why the fuck you had to motherfucking raise that sword. Like add the box wisdom, and right now the moon's on Gemini Cancer Cup, so it's like, okay, those frequency shits we was vibing with, we going it's going to be transmuted over into establishing vibrational security with that, so like that. So whoever you was vibing with, resonating frequency wise, like you gonna be establishing emotional bonds with that stuff like that, because you are vibing with their frequencies, like you're in tune with their frequencies, and you're fucking vibing with them and stuff like that. That shit gonna be shit that make you feel comforted and nurtured by those frequencies that they own and they putting out there and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, this made me feel at home. This made me feel at home by just how you speak, and by just how you think, by just how you conversing, by what you read and what you broadcast and what you put, all that, all that, so like that. Okay, because, and with that being said, it's that cloud, it's really that cloud of no, it's really that cloud of knowing, that cloud moisture, knowing why you are in tune with somebody and resonate with somebody very much so. Um, okay, at 9:41. Let's see here. Okay. And okay, at 9:41 a.m. UT. Okay, Moon will go into Cancer. So that being said, I just expounded on the Gemini Cancer cusp. Moon go into Cancer. So that being said, if if this Waning Moon is aspect to your Pluto, oh my goodness, either a dream being gifted or sets out manifest. Oh my goodness, absolute, like absolute deep pure awareness of what stands your vibrational security, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna get that love, you're gonna get that emotional comfort, you're gonna get it. I'm like, you would get Saturn and Wayne Moon Saturn. I like, it's kind it's kind of more of a reach back too, because Saturn's, that's all I gotta say. Because when Moon go in Cancer, we trying to stash our vibrational security. Like when it was in Gemini, like that was through like that's through like you see, like you feeling what frequency somebody's on, and therefore decide, okay, whether you resonate with them deeper to your core. The Cancer rule or four fast, that traditional rule or four fast. So I think your four fast might be in different sign or space or experience. But yeah, okay. At 10:35 a.m. Okay. Venus slowed down in Cap. Venus slowed down. Venus officially exit the pre-shadow phase where she's slowing down. What we know as retro, she would officially, like, she's officially reached her always slow down speed. So that being said, Venus and Capricorn, is your establishment 3D security or crux of 3D, like maintaining this that like maintaining the establishment 3D security or crux to 3D. So what's already there and stuff like that, we're trying to add more lushness and joy to it and stuff like that. And with her slowing down, like we're going back to previous degrees on how we got things done to keep our comfortable lush cornucopias and seats going. So like to previous degrees, so like that. If it's an easy aspect of your Saturn, Uranus, or Pluto, and shoot, and like I said, she getting ready to. It's your come up. It's your time. Powerful and manifestation. It's shoot, yeah, hard aspect. Goddamn. Hard aspect it's gonna be it's gonna be a time of something. Uranus go it's gonna be a time of that bag gonna suffer, that lush is gonna suffer, that comfort gonna suffer. Your seat gonna be motherfucking raggedy. You gonna have holes in your damn chair and stuff like that. It ain't not gonna be a comfortable seat and shit like that. So with that being said, like you like what you might find yourself doing. Neptune, I'm not adding Neptune in there because Neptune is, yeah, vision and the connection to divines, but also what Neptune represents sometimes. Let's say aspect one, the big, one of the big three big heavy hitters, then also represent like what's the visions that's only just meant in the higher realms and 5D and higher, not really meant to be brought down in this Saturnine realm and manifested. So that being said, you might find yourself on previous point. You might find yourself going back to old ways of gaining your resources, your money, your bag, and stuff like that. Ways that because you are revisiting a point in you revisit a particular point in that field and stuff like that before you have something to bring to people when Venus go in Aquarius, stuff like that for like you where you can take your place among recipe of love and stuff like that. Okay, now okay, and and at 14:32 p.m. UT, okay, Chiron speeds back up. Chiron is doing. Chiron is the post alpha. Yeah, Chiron still he coming at that point in the field. He done feel who Sham had got shot, had who popped the shot, where the direction came from. He got the blood out of his eye and his wound is bandaged. So at this point, stuff like that, he moving from that spot. He's actively ready to heal others again through a power of fire, through establishing spiritual security by being his authentic self, by being the warrior, being the healed, by being the healed warrior. Okay, at 19:33 p.m. UT, and that breakdown 7. The truth. Okay, the moon opposite Phoebus. Phoebus is in Capricorn. Phoebus is in Capricorn, so it's been that awareness of the point of no return, how we stash our 3-year security. So it's like, okay, I'm good. I journeyed that. I got my feel. I'm not fucking going. I'm not fucking going back to that gravel rocky road and shit like they tried to grow some there. Now I'm about to come. I'm that sell him. Okay, moon opposing that, but since it's a waning moon, unless it's aspect to your Pluto, Saturn, or Uranus, since it's a waning moon, you really not gonna vibe with going back to that point either and stuff like that. You not. Now if aspect one of those stairs, oh you fucking will. I'm like you will, but then it's particular aspect in your Pluto, particular aspect Pluto, but then you got pure see, is that worth it going back to, or is it worth keeping going forward and stuff like that? Okay. At 16:30 p.m. UT. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Shit. That's all I gotta say. Neptune square lift. Oh my goodness. Lily square Neptune. Okay. Wild visions. Oh my goodness. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no foundation for it. Neptune is like post shell stuff like that. See, big like I say, it's motherfucking got more like Neptune now. It's like all those wild frequencies, like Mama Lilith nurtures the yin. She not nurturing the yang of what can really be tangibly brought into creativity. What can be brought into creativity. Lilith, yes, her mode can be manifest brought to creativity and stuff like that, but it's a different type of it's a different type of energy. It's a different type of energy. You gotta be very, very comfortable with yin energy, what some people consider dark energy. You gotta be very comfortable with yin energy. And uh I got the way we gonna communicate, think, read, and write. Oh my goodness. It's wild oceans and taking a dip, going catching some of that ocean mist. Gonna catch some of that ocean mist with that wild breeze and the wild swords, and you over there trying to cut through some shit and clarify. Can you switch the orbit? Find that you can't. But that time just enjoy the I got just okay, 9:29. Okay. And on cut these last two lines, they're gonna be 929, 12,909 at 031 a.m. UT at breakdown 4. That's the foundational point. Sun sets tile Jupiter. So that being said, like I already broke down Jupiter, we're expanding on our knowledge of, the human side of our experience, the human side, collective wisdom, knowledge about other people, you know, about other people, a new hysterical illumination, new technological illumination, new scientific illuminations. Okay, more like if this is aspect to your 12 ruler or your 9 space ruler or 8 space, something like that, you see more psychic and spiritual downloads. Okay, cosmic, psychic, spiritual downloads and illuminations. You are expanding in that. So with the sun sets out, that's the opportunity and it's opportunity to manifest that bold awareness shifts. Awareness shit, and you'll be able to expand your whole view based on the frequencies you have maintained security on, and you'll be able to go out big opportunity because you was owed to receive, and you receive. Who you should. Who you should be fucking with, who you shouldn't be fucking with. Who you should be dealing with, who you should be dealing. You're able to go forth and expand there, liberated, like liberation, and connections that you have, you're gonna feel free. It's gonna feel just motherfucking right. It's like you're seeing and see how to expand you, and it's just motherfucking right. This ultimate Jupiterian, ultimately technological illumination. Yeah, you be burning some shit down. Those those downloads and illuminations add about with you gonna be able to broadcast and push it, and you be able to broadcast and push it, and shoot. I'm like, shoot, you would get your big glory, big glory, holy sacred parade and fanfare. Aquarius be fanfare for that if you push it and stuff like that. So yeah, let's say hard aspect to your Saturn, Uranus, or Pluto, then hold back on it. Okay, at 2:44 a.m. UT at breakdown 10. Let's begin a new cycle. Okay, Moon square Chiron. Okay, Chiron. He's slowly walking from that point field. He's blood at his eye. He could see gun gunshot bandage, wound bandage, stuff like that. He's about ready to help his fellow comrades in this war. He about ready to help his fellow comrades and shit like that. Help and then see where they at and stuff like that. His war wounds is covered. But with the moon square Chiron, since the Waning moon, this aspect one bit 3 heavy here is gonna be hard, but that if it's not, then it's gonna be easy to easy to you know formulate a formulate foundation in place and rise on that, because the comfort of vibing with what was detrimental to hurt you in the first place is gone. Stuff like that, you're gonna be vibing with healing for it, and being both unapologetic about God. Yeah, I'm limping a little bit. These my war wounds and stuff like that from me being my damn self. So anyways, okay, okay, these alignments, depending on how aspect your map by the central evolution, have these alignments hit. Side Chronos, the last half of the rotation, piece, good, no style shot, 3 fin star sense, 3 spatial, y'all. Alright. Contact information and reading is be in the description.